Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, look, sir, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest one.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man. Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it wanted. Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped for
It's always the same story. When things are going well, problems start. That's always where the fingers are pointed first.
Kring Lord Jawata Jotungichi Wewata Wama. King Chusa Chiking, Wachike Butimilia, no Wishtiketa Kunu Blachindikum. Kavatumpa Munsuru Kuplaliyawa, Bo Bagaragawanda Yaitua Ulwanji Yuma, Kawana Bota Yutatanga Kinamatura, Tayaita, Taposanan Hansata. Don hite mosi jokia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita taposanan hansata. Don hite mosi jokia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita taposanan hansata. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima poluanga samoana nucha. Gavadumpa Munsuru Kuplaliyawa, Bo Bagaragawanda Yaitua Ulwanji Yuma. gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Mababe want to susintu karata. Tu estricto natada bir mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa. Inwamagro. May rangana noluja. Inwamagro. May rangana noluja.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally supply you with another vessel. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the exchange on Citadel Station. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. Tell you what, you find fuel contracts for Citadel Station, and I'll be sure to pay you for it. Soldier's honor. I'll be waiting.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
More where that came from! More where that came from!
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Shodo Habat. How dreadful. In that case, I believe I shall accompany you.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well-founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Well then, you've proven helpful enough so far. Let's see what you can do.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Your opinion was not asked for, Opo-chano. I'll have no further use for you today. You may go.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon, and a small bonus for performing the repairs as well. There is another task I would like you to perform for me. You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, We wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopak Slusk. I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it. I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment. Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I regret to inform you that we still...
Something I can help you with? A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. I see. If you find another of these, please let me know.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason. A mystery man. Tell you what, I heard about what you did down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test. I'm a reasonable woman. Help me, and I'll help you. Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in residential 082 and await a communication. They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. I'd hope they knew better than to try and cross the exchange. And I'll be waiting.
Kabatumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwan jiyuma. Chone mulera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Anjani mawimbo kranda nibinay. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatu. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Gabatumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tanjanik mawimbo kranda nibinay. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Gabatumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Daua bosa kurata go jujutu yoke. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Jarumamba kodusoto. Donace rami. No se nega. Moros mas morana. Tono research makaran. Nika sorcha kawan boto kamana. Hakaran rundi rota nonawi.
Entomes mi paju. Watamincha yokolondo nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
Sonaranga machochane dotalutu. Pado krem so chiche no shi wendido. Dron tite yoba. Morata gomana. Kova chokchi. Moskali. Miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun. Conferento gring banokrok nixerendo doncha morbansum.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob. Rigiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo.
Rasha tugnolja jak ta desa uba lia jetu furg. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko kansa.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob. Rigiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo. Bani suko kran. Czerka mata storch ban locha.
Manyagur king kun now, no pa mulira.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange? Is it really worth it, though? I don't know if we can trust Lorso either. I mean, it takes something to ally yourself with the exchange. As long as you're ready for it. But I hope it doesn't come to that.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you. Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it? Unfortunate. But they paid the price for trying to take advantage of the exchange. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange. I trust you. Why else would I request your help with exchange business? Precisely. Getting right to the point. I like that. Okochana, one of Czerka's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Oh, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits. Good. I knew I could count on you.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this? Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail. Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else. What? You are crazy!
Good thing we got the drop on him before he knew what was happening.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Inwamagro, Meiranga Nanoloja. Donos Imeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Bachabi Doko. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Boka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
More where that came from! Glad we got the drop on him.
You've returned. Did Chano cough up those credits? Hand it over and let me take a look at it. I can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up knew what they were doing. It's certainly not mine, I can tell you that. You've returned. You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse? And I'm sure he learned it very well in the moments before his life ended. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desire. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition. Given your obvious abilities. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want. It's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction. You really do get right to the point, don't you? I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in their pockets, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, Hanson.